Michigan residents will soon have medical marijuana cards. The state has ordered a new printer that will be able to dispense thousands of cards every day. But while the state continues to legally issue those cards, medical marijuana clinics and their patients continue to be targeted by police. My TV20's Jorge Avian has the story.
Ever since Michigan voters approved the use of medical marijuana in our state a few years ago, over 100,000 medical marijuana cards have been issued for those who need them. With such a high demand, the state has purchased a new printer that will dispense at least 4,000 cards a day if needed. Some lawyers, such as Michael Kumorn, who is also the president of the Michigan Medical Marijuana Association, say the printer is long overdue.
Interesting, it draws a lot of attention to the catastrophic failures that the department has gone through in being able to process the cards. It's been at their very best, I think, 7 or 8 months behind, and we're talking about from a program that has taken in $12 million plus in surplus just from the applications alone.
While state officials keep popping out the cards, more and more medical marijuana clinics continue to be raided and investigated for allegedly misusing the law, especially those that operate dispensaries. So does it make any sense for the state to continue issuing more cards if they claim that the law is being misused?
Well, they have a duty to do it. It's their responsibility. There's a lot of sick people who are going through the process of getting certified and sending their application to the state. They're paying their money, and the state has failed miserably. Whether they should be doing it or not is not the question. I think it's their duty, and it's their duty to do it responsibly and efficiently.
Many people blame the vagueness of the medical marijuana law as to why some take advantage of it to make a profit or use it for non-medical needs. That's why currently there's legislation to amend the current law and make it more specific.
Well, I think it obviously has to be cleared up. Listen, the voters spoke. 62% of those people who participated in the statewide election wanted people to be able to use marijuana for medicinal purposes. The fact that we have not been able as a state to put clear rules about how this was to happen together is a problem for anyone who is a patient, any doctor who wants to prescribe.
While the medical marijuana law is currently being discussed in Lansing, something that doesn't make any sense is that they're not talking about the dispensary shops, which seem to be a big problem with this law. Instead, that time is being spent on what the relationship should be between the doctor and the patient. For my TV20 News at 10, Jorge Avian.